Hey guys, I want to share with you this glass rinser slash bottle washer. So the first thing is just to measure the diameter of your circle to make sure that it is wide enough for installation. This is what it looks like on the counter, and then this is what it looks like underneath the counter. You do just have some washers that are placed underneath to prevent water from draining down, and you'll need to tighten that, so you'll need a few tools from your toolbox. It does come with everything you need though for installation, including a T-valve for splitting off the water for your sink and for the rinsing unit. And I found installation to be fairly easy. It was just kind of time consuming, especially because I went through a couple of units. So the hot water line though, something to note with that, it is a little short. So the first unit that I got, it did not have much water pressure at all, and no matter what I did, I had contacted the seller, went through all the troubleshooting, checked the filters, tried the selector, changed things, make sure that all the lines were connected properly, checked my washers, and went through all of those steps. They do recommend flushing your line and the seal that's on the bottom of it. It could be difficult because you can't detach the lines from the unit itself, so it's really hard to rinse those out as they say. So I did the best I could, but that wasn't the problem. I was sent a second unit, so I tried that with a little bit of fresh ketchup in a glass jar just to see how well this worked. And although the water pressure on this unit was significantly better, it still wasn't significant enough to really clean the glass or fully clean the glass like I anticipated or expected it to. And so I don't know if it's a fault of this unit or if this is just the way it is, and it's like, hey, I'll rinse out the glass but I don't clean the glass. So I'm not really sure. I'm not a plumber too, and I don't know the whole process of this, but I tried a different placement on the pressure pads, and I did notice that there were some differences in where you placed it and how you placed it on how well it worked or how quick the water was initiated. But no matter what I did, there was no real cleaning of the glass, and I felt like I went through a lot more water and it took a lot more time than it would be just to grab my sprayer from my faucet and clean it out that way. Here I'm just showing you that I have significant enough water pressure, and they say not to use it with the faucet on because that decreases pressure, but what I found was kind of the opposite, is that it would work better when I had my water on. So I don't know why that is, but just thought I would share that with you. Another thing to kind of note with this unit is that water sits in the unit, and I'm afraid that that's going to oxidize and wear the finish over time, and so you do need to clean it out, but it is hard because it doesn't have enough of an incline to fully drain into the sink. I do like though that this has a selector for hot and cold, and it does work. The temperature is more warm, but overall the unit itself looks nice. I received two different units, so this one had a different spray pattern than the first one that I received, and I'm not sure that I like that better or worse, so I'm not sure which spray pattern you will get. The selector for the hot and cold works well, and it does an okay job of cleaning the glass out, but it's not perfect, and it's not going to be fully cleaned, and so I'll kind of leave that up to you on what you think. And it was fairly easy though to clean out that mess. I just took my sprayer from my sink and rinsed out the water. But overall, I liked the concept. I really liked that it had hot and cold, but I just felt like the execution of it just wasn't what I anticipated. So I likely wouldn't buy this again in the future. So I hope you found this helpful. I wish you well and happy shopping. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.